I'd like to just address one more topic before we open it up completely, and that is not an easy topic, the topic of FDI and investment promotion. And I have fairly strong views on that. I think there is some synergy to be had in combining FDI and trade promotion. You can combine certain research capabilities. You know, there are some things organizationally that are valuable, but I see these activities as being so distinct, especially in terms of what individuals need to do, that I'm not in favor of them being merged, but the trend is exactly the opposite. We're seeing them merged in Hungary, we're seeing them merged pretty much everywhere. I mean, Sweden now, Chile, you know, it's Spain, it's almost unstoppable. And I'd like to get your views because I think, you know, you've just been through it, Katalin. How has it affected you?
The structure didn't change much to the previous one. Only the supervising body changed, because the previous investment promotion agency, it was running exactly like a company, as a shareholders company. Even though the state was the biggest stakeholder, but the structure was the same. That there was investment promotion and there was trade development all put together. Yeah. So the structure didn't change.
How do your trade and investment people? How do they collaborate? I mean,
they do collaborate, even though the tasks are completely separate, so completely different directorates, whatever they are called, but they cooperate in case of the sectors. When we speak about automotive sector, for example, someone who does trade development knows very well the Hungarian companies, knows the sector-specific areas that what Hungary really has in that area, and so they can help each other quite a lot. When they go to a trade show, for example, sometimes it happens that they go together, different target, but still representing the same possibilities.
Okay.
But we don't have a daily cooperation, so
okay.
We don't have a daily job to do together.
All right. They're still separate. Do you see there being some competition for resources?
No, I don't think there is any competition. No, they share information. That's okay. Even more important, and they can help each other, and they can support each other, but not necessarily.
Okay.
So.
All right. Paul, you don't do any trade?
Well, we don't do trade. We never have, and I mean, we've debated it many times, particularly at the board level, as to whether or not we should begin to work on the board trade side. I think the biggest issue for me is that, you know, there's a danger we lose our focus, and, you know, with a small team of people, I'm not sure if we've got the right skill sets, so we'd have to remedy that. Where I think there may be some advantage is that increasingly, particularly when you target particular sectors, usually the first question that you get asked is more trade related than inward investment related, and that's, I think, where, you know, we may fail to give the full service, because very often they're looking for a partner, they're looking for someone they can collaborate with, and if we haven't got access to that information, we're potentially losing a future inward investor. So we're trying to sort of think about how we might subtly deal with that without taking on a trade promotion role, which I don't think fits. It wouldn't fit very well with my own organisation.